and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bethany Mountainwood and today I have a very interesting video. Well, I am going to be trying out some horses. Now, I only had time this week to try 3, but if you're sat there thinking that you're not going to be able to find a horse, you'd be mistaken. So the first horse I tried was a 16-year-old quarter horse mare named Zara. I was so happy that I was able to tack them up because I always like to see how they are when they're in the stable and they're being tacked up, because you never know when you're going to be needing to do that. But yes, if anything, she was a bit nippy when doing up the girth, but other than that, she was amazing. So then I led her to the arena. That arena in Moreland is amazing, it's massive, but we just did some walk, trot, canter work, and unfortunately I only have my GoPro footage because my cameraman is off sick at the moment. But anyway, let's continue with the trying of the horses. I really enjoyed riding Zara, although it was quite difficult to get used to the fact that her neck was really low down, but it was fun either way. Zara was really honest and she was definitely listening to me through corners, and definitely when we got into the jumping. She was really sweet around the corners too. She kept getting a little bit muddled up with her stride between jumps, but other than that, she was a really good horse. So, as a treat, I finished off my appointment by giving her a little hand graze behind the barn. I definitely think she deserves it. Okay, so after the long journey to Dundle Stables, we are here with the second horse. She is a Dutch Warmblood and Paso Fino mix, and she is a 4-year-old mare. When I saw this horse was for sale, I immediately called its owners. This horse, I've been following her journey for a while now, but I was so happy that I got to ride her. As we got up to this bridge, she got a little bit spooky, but I thought that was fine because she is such a young horse. She was so brave and eventually got over it though. So after we got over the bridge, we just went into a little bit of a trot before we got to the arena. Because the arena is a little bit further away from the stables, we got a little bit of a warm up before we could start jumping and stuff like that. So as we reached the arena, I just let myself in because no one was there to help me, but we just went straight up into a little bit of a trot just so we could get out of our system, and then we went into a canter. Now this horse's stride is amazing. She was beautiful over the jumps and I'm speechless. Now this jump, she did rush a little bit into it, but other than that, I think she was an amazing horse, definitely a candidate. Okay, well I actually only planned to ride those 2 horses today, but it seems that one of the lease owners at my barn had a pony that they wanted me to try. Now the pony is named Jellybean. I don't have any information on him. All I know is that he's a gelding and probably quite old. Now, I definitely wasn't planning on trying this pony, especially because he was already tacked up in his stable waiting. Now, I am not sure whether he had just been ridden or what, but I was very suspicious and confused, to say the least. Now, one of the first things I noticed was that he was very stubborn and didn't like to listen to my cues or commands. When we moved up to the trot, he was very wobbly and I couldn't really sit his trot very well. I ended up being thrown onto his neck multiple times, especially around the corners, because he was very headstrong. Now I wanted to do some transitions in the corner, and this particular one was very messy. As you can see here, my GoPro kind of falls off my helmet as I go into the corner, so it's not a very good view, but he ends up tripping over his own feet. So at this point I was getting really tired and a little bit frustrated with him because he just was not listening, and well, this happened. Don't worry, I'm not injured, I just got a little bit of a sore bum. But anyways, I'm feeling much better now, especially because I have decided which horse I want. And I'm pretty sure you can probably all tell that it's probably not Jelly Bean. Make sure you stay tuned because my horse reveal will be in a completely different video because they aren't actually arriving until December time. So I'm hoping that there won't be any delay with the weather forecast being quite bad. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!